Hello, it's Melchan and welcome to another replay cast. Today we're looking at the game in the T57 Heavy, the Tier 10 American Heavy Tank, the auto-loading one. Playing on Siegfried line, as you can see, enemy team has 3 arties, we have 4, so that's a bad indication at the start of the game. But the map is in the map has a city, so it's I guess not that bad. So the T57 Heavy is probably the best auto-loader in the game. It definitely is the best Tier 10 Heavy in the game. And I'll show you a little cheeky trick you can do at the start of this game when you spawn on this side. It doesn't have to be done in the autoloader, obviously it benefits you a lot though, but you can do it in every tank. Take it at your own risk. This position can be really risky and not pay off at all at some points, but sometimes it pays off, like in this game. So you know that spot where people like to side scrape on the other side? Well, this completely denies that. It's probably intentional in the map just to deny a powerful tank to side scrape there. And look at that. That guy hasn't even spotted me. And that's 3 damage for days here. So it took me 1 minute and 10 seconds to get into position and do almost 1700 damage. This tank can be ridiculous, like seriously. So now reloading. STB1 is rushing there. I'm not really afraid to trading shots with that. I mean, I have an autoloader, he doesn't, and there's not that much cover there. And especially if he decides to go this side, I'd rather wait a bit. And now, I mean, he can't run away anymore, and he bounces off as well because not overpowered at all. And I get her ammo as well. We'll go for another reload. So you can just see how much potential this tank has. I mean, it's barely been 1.5 minutes and 3k damage. And then you sit in your cover, you reload for 24 seconds and you look for your next victims. It's quite simple as how it works, and I'm doing exactly that. Just peeking around here looking for my next enemy or next victim, call it as you want. And I'm getting spotted, so I'm gonna fall back and wait for them to make their moves. And there's somebody already here. That turretless STB hull could be really good to cover for the Centurion one. I'll hope that he doesn't try to use it to his advantage, because that could be quite nasty for me to deal with. Now I'm just giving him time. I don't want to surprise him when he comes around the corner, because if I don't track him, he can just pull back after I shoot him once. I want him to be in the open for me to unload the entire magazine into his hull, and then we can call it a day. And it seems that he's sitting behind STB1, so I don't really have a choice, and I'll have to engage him that way, because I actually want to engage him. Now a bad shot. I mean, I'm fine with this trade. He has an autoloader, but my autoloader shoots faster, and I only have 4 shots, so I'm gonna fuck off right away. Really nice roll. 1700 in one magazine is really nice. And now 25 seconds, 27, well not 27, this is like 21 second reload. So 21 second reload, later that patch is gonna be a corpse, and he probably knows it as well. So you can just see how ridiculous the DPM is on this tank, especially because it's an autoloader. I mean, comparing this to a 50B, this thing unloads, probably reloads and unloads around almost 10 seconds faster than the 50B, and the only difference now is that 50B aims faster. Is it all worth it? I don't know. On this map it obviously would have been worse. On some maps the 50B can be actually better now. But yeah, another victim, just clip his side, no problem at all. 3.5 minutes into the game, 5.5k damage done. Reloading, could get the kill on the Jagdpanzer as well. I guess he probably isn't looking my way, so I'll make my way to shoot him if I can. Reload fast enough, but it seems that he's gonna be dead before I do shoot him, but maybe I can get one shot off. So there we go, pick up a kill, and this is the first mag where I don't really have anything to shoot at, so probably gonna go for a reload here. There's nothing really to do here, and I need to find the T95, and since he hasn't been spotted, he's probably full health, so it's better to engage him with the full magazine. But yeah, this tank is a slaughterhouse on tracks. It does not mess around, especially on city maps, and especially when your enemies are playing aggressive. It just completely kills off any enemy aggression you can find, if only you have cover to reload behind. If you don't have cover to reload behind, you're gonna be really salty about your life, and you're probably gonna die after unloading 1, maybe 2 magazines. But once you can reload, once you can find targets that are off guard, that are not paying attention to you, or you can just do this as well and circle tank destroyers and then track him twice and unload your last 2 shots into their asses. And this is the best place where to shoot a T95. You shoot the track from behind, you'll track him, you do damage, and he will be unable to do anything about it. So here's the end plate, 3650 experience with the premium count and some missions as well. Ace Tanker, High Caliber, 6,833 damage done, 1,813 assisted, 100% accuracy, 19 shots out of 19 hit. One didn't penetrate the T95, but that was aimed into his tracks so I can circle him and kill him. So there's the experience without the premium or any missions, 1217. I guess it's not that much, but then again, this game took around 5 minutes to complete, and you do 7k damage almost. This tank is completely ridiculous, and it has such a high damage potential for an autoloader, it's not even funny. Can't deny that I got lucky for the most part. The only damage I worked for in that game was the damage on D100, where I actually took the early spot to shoot him. Everything else was put in front of me on the plate, but still, death happens, and when it happens in the T57, you are really happy about your life. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.